Guess what? The election, number 10, is now seriously considering the election to be in June or July. That's soon. What are we? April? No, still March. In about 2 months. That means it gets called soon because they need 6 weeks for the purdah. It says here, Rishi Sunak himself is one of the ones arguing that carrying on like this until November may not be sustainable. Summer does now look increasingly possible. They're going to call an election. It says here, Rishi Sunak's allies believe defeat is now inevitable. Yes, bro, you're going down. Defeat is inevitable as they begin to focus on minimizing the damage and protecting his legacy. What's his legacy? He lost to a lettuce. He took Britain into a recession. We got raw Tory sewage. We got child poverty. We got the NHS on its arse. We got railway workers on strike. We got doctors on strike. We got every day the whole country's been on strike. We got poverty wages. We got landlords. We got the cost of living crisis, bills through the roof. What kind of legacy's that? Those around the Prime Minister think that defeat is now inevitable. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. It's over. And look, the front page of the Tory Times of London. This is the new government, the Red Tories, Keir Starmer's Labour. Guess who they've been bigging up? Boris Johnson. You're like, you what? Keir Starmer coming out for Fucko the Clown. Johnson had the right idea on levelling up, says Starmer. And Angela Rayner. Do you want me to read you it? So Keir Starmer has he's been praising Boris Johnson, the man with the blood on his hands from the COVID. Dr. Death, mission to level up Britain, and accused Rishi Sunak of killing the policy. The Labour leader, what is Keir Starmer? Every policy he said he was going to do when he become leader, he threw in the bin. He's a liar. Keir Starmer is a liar. The Labour leader will launch his party's local election campaign today by pledging to tackle the alienation and powerlessness across much of the country. In an article for The Times, Starmer and Angela Rayner, the deputy leader, writing together for the first time, say that under Johnson, the Tories were starting to understand the problems. What? We're all Johnsonites now. The Daily Hate. King calls, can everyone be a bit more kinder? Just be a bit more kinder in a time of need. In a time of need? Yeah, not to people drowning in the middle of the sea. Not to refugees. Not to people in guard. Trying to be a bit kinder. Who to? Child poverty. Little kiddies starving. Front page of The Guardian today. That's the raw Tory sewage. Pumped into our... On these feet, in ancient times, walked upon England's green and pleasant land. No, mate. It's full of shit. It's full of big, giant shitters. Outrage over record discharges. Says here, water companies in England have faced a barrage of criticism. Was discharged. There's just shit everywhere. Raw Tory sewage. King thanks public for extending hand of friendship. Yep, there you go. Everyone be happy. He's licking it. Pushing down at the bottom. Got people, got bailiffs knocking the door, can't afford it. Be kind. Who to? The Tories. Front page of The Guardian as well. It says, this is like, because everyone's going, Keir Starmer, once he gets in power, Labour and that, bring back the EU. We'll be back with fuck Brexit. Rejoin the EU. You must be joking, says Peter Mandelson. The dark shadow behind Keir Starmer. Front page of the Eye today, Labour attacked over their shit, feeble plan for Britain on its sewage crisis. They don't care. Labour Party, doesn't that... She used to work... They all work for the Labour Water Board now. The Office for National Statistics, this is new, just a few minutes ago. They're saying Britain is in recession. Got to protect Reese's legacy. Reese's recession. Don't vote Tory. Don't vote Tory. Can I have a taxi for America, please? He's going California. What's it say there? Democracy under threat. Democracy? I wasn't even elected. I got beaten by a lettuce. It's Maunday Thursday today. Tomorrow's Good Friday. It's Easter weekend. Everyone go out and get your eggs. I know people saying you can't say Easter anymore. You can't eat chocolate eggs. Because Jesus, when he was on the cross and all those little bunnies were hopping around him with the eggs, that's why that's who we're praying for at Easter.